So she says she recently got upstairs neighbors and she's trying to teach him to be quiet. She's tried the bonker when he's in the cage barking, but she says she feels she must be doing something wrong because he becomes louder and faster in his bark after the bonker. Please help.
Okay, so that can happen occasionally. Not a lot, not often, but occasionally we will have a dog where you bonk the crate and it'll escalate instead of de-escalate. In that case, and guys, I'm well aware of the conversation. If you correct the dog in the crate, the dog will have a bad association with the crate. No, it won't. Never seen it. Ever. What you're going to have to do in this case is you're going to have to actually pull the dog out of the crate, bonk the dog, physically bonk the dog, and put the dog back in the crate. And remember, you are always calm, you are always matter of fact, you are not frustrated, you're not mad, you're not angry. It is simple. No, that was wrong. Bonk. Put the dog back in the crate. And then, once the dog is settled and quiet, then you have to counter condition with food. For anyone watching this, going like, wow, that seems awfully harsh. Okay, well, Mariah lives in an apartment. If Mariah can't get her dog to shut up in the crate, she may have to either move or rehome her dog. That's the reality. That's why I am so blunt and so forward about all the advice that I give about like, hey, let's just stop this. Let's just stop this unwanted behavior, because in my mind, being in this business long enough, in my mind, I go, the next step is Mariah is going to be asked to either rehome her dog or be evicted.
No.
So, yes. Hey, no. Down. So pull the dog out of the crate, bonk the dog, move on, and now Mariah gets to stay in her home and keep her dog. No harm done. Next. I got off on a little tangent then.
No, that's I think that all needed to be said, because I think people are having a hard time sometimes, maybe not the people who regularly watch us, but people are having a hard time with that. So yeah. I really like to tell people that too. We never, one of our main goals is to never have anybody rehome their dog. And that's what we get. People come in and say, I'm done with this dog.
Yeah.
I'm about ready to be done with this dog. So
and I think for us, guys, that's what drives the free content that we put out there. Mm-hmm. We're not getting paid for this. And we don't want to. What we want is to get the emails and the messages and the DMs that says, hey, I was going to have to rehome my dog, bonked my dog, now I can keep my dog. I'm not going to get evicted, right? Like, we love that. That's why we do all this free stuff, because we want to give you answers that work. We don't want you to be out there hanging.
Truly. Okay, so Lauren